What is up, my Squirrelettes? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we entered the route that I can't remember, but on our way to the other route that I can't remember, on our way to Vermilion City, but not actually Vermilion City, as instead we're going to be taking a detour that's going to take us out to Pewter City, where the next gym is, over the course of the next couple videos. But for the most part, this route and the following route, and I think the route after that, is going to be nothing. But, no, it's all going to take place in this video. Just going to do a lot of battles in this video. So this might be a long one. I don't really know. I can't tell you right off the bat. But, here we go nonetheless. So many trainers to fight. I actually put a Max Elixir on Oliver just because I didn't want to bother going back to the Pokemon Center. And I don't use Max Elixirs very often anyway. So when else am I going to have the chance to use that? Alright, here we go. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to Waterfall. No, let's Aurora Beam Sandslash. Because I don't trust... Well, actually, let's give Waterfall a shot. And then Dark Pulse Zigzagoon. Hopefully they both go down in one hit. Oliver's physical attack is quite lacking, however, though. So I would not be surprised if Sandslash takes this. And yeah! Yeah, I called it. Alright, but Zigzagoon should die, right? Kill the little child's pet. Yes, good. He's trying to impress Mrs. Teacher over here, but, oh, well, at least I got him to flinch. Oh, that's right, I forgot Waterfall causes flinching. That's actually very interesting. I totally didn't remember that. I want to make sure this Roselia goes down, so we're going to Dark Pulse this thing again, because I don't think Aurora Beam is going to finish it off. And if it... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And... even so, the Dark Pulse would have finished off Sandslash otherwise then. So, okay. Good decision. And actually, is the Zigzagoon the teachers? Or actually, I think the Zigzagoon was the teachers. Now I think about it. Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's Waterfall this thing, and I'm just going to waste PP here, so I'm just going to use Cut. Because there will be no target to attack and stuff. So, yes. So, how's everyone doing today? It is, on the day I am recording this, it is April 19th, which means I shouldn't be too far ahead. I'm assuming this video is probably going to come out on the 21st or 22nd. Probably the 22nd. And I'm hoping that starting with this video, there will be absolutely 100% zero interruptions, not even any Fallout 4 episodes in between, until... we reach the very end of this Let's Play. That would be lovely. I cannot wait to get this over with. I should mention that I actually have began recording my next Let's Play. The one that's going to come after Pokemon Soul Silver alongside Fallout. And it is going to upload every other day alongside Fallout. I'm going to go back to that schedule again. Just because the next LP I have, it's not actually all that long of a game. It's probably going to be, I mean, I'd say I've recorded about 60% of the game in roughly 10 episodes. I mean, it's not a super short game either. It's not known for being a super short game, but it's, I don't know, I've just kind of blasted through it, I guess, and I guess that's just how short it's going to end up being in the end. I mean, based on video length and stuff like that. I mean, the episodes are relatively 15 to 20 minutes long, and I'm super excited to bring that Let's Play out, but immediately following that Let's Play, we will be jumping right back into Pokemon again, so get excited for that. We're going to be traveling to Hoenn finally, and I'm not going to bother talking to her, because I know she doesn't really have anything of interest for me. I think she's like the lady that's like, hey, show me this Pokemon and I'll give you something, and it's like, I probably don't have it because they never ask for evolutions. Why do they never ask for evolutions? What do they have against my babies? My babies are more important than whatever you want anyway. So, yeah, get over it. Here's a Vaporeon. Now give me your stuff. Just kidding. Whoa. This Sandslash. Why is it only level 27? Okay. Why is it level 27? That is really confusing. Okay, so like Isn't that the level of Pokemon we were fighting before, like, the 7th gym or 6th gym in Johto? Why is it so underleveled? Okay, and that level... Okay, this is a little bit strange. Like, I get that this might have been an area I could have accessed back when I first made it to Lavender Town. But still, it seems like... it still should have been a much higher level than that. Like, why is it only leveled in the... Why is it only in the 20s? That's so strange! Okay. Well, that means I'm not getting that much experience from all of this, which sucks. But whatever. Well, at least Golem will give me a little bit. Should give me over 1,000 at least, which isn't too bad. You don't ever see Golem very often. As far as I remember, in the original games in Gen 1, I don't think there was a Golem that appeared in that entire game. Like, even once. And which is just, it's just kind of strange. I always just thought of it as that rare Pokemon. And, it was one of those Pokemon that, of course, you had to trade to evolve it and stuff. And back in the original games, that meant it was super extra rare. But, I mean, Machamp existed and Gengar existed. There were trainers that had those. Freak the Elite Four had those. But Golem was just kind of left out of the spotlight. And I always thought that was a little bit strange. I'm like, why couldn't Bruno have traded in one of his really crappy Onix for a Golem? Don't you think that would have made a little more sense? I don't know. Whatever. Sudowoodo, apparently level 38 is the strongest we're going to be seeing on this route, I guess. That's kind of lame. So far, nothing but rocks types, though, so that's pretty good for Oliver. No, what is with everybody trying to give me their phone numbers? That's 3 out of the last 4. Okay, you're not going to, right? Why does it always get the urge to whistle when walking through nature? I don't know. Do you happen to watch a lot of... Oh gosh, I'm already forgetting the name of the show. What is the name of that show? Oh my gosh, I'm going to kill myself for not remembering this. Oh, hey, look, level 41. The really old show that Jimmy Stewart was on. If I can't remember this, I'm going to be very upset. Gosh. That is really sad. That is really sad that I cannot remember that. I don't get me wrong. I maybe saw like an episode like when I was younger or something like that. I mean, it's not like it was on when I was younger. I'm not that old or anything, but it was on in like I think the 60s. Oh my gosh. I am so upset that I cannot remember the name of this show. Oh, hey, Buizel. Let me switch over to Cynthia. Perfect. Okay, Cynthia. Now just take this Swift like a champ. Yeah, I'm not going to flash it up on screen. I need to look this up now or this is going to bug me. Like, big time. Come on. Come on now. There we go. Alright, good, good, good. Gosh, what was the name of that show? Alright, you know what? Screw it, screw it, screw it. I'm going to pause this for a second, and I'm going to look this up, because this is really freaking bothering me. So give me just a second. I was getting my shows mixed up. I apologize. Jimmy Stewart wasn't a TV actor ever. He was a movie actor, and the one I was getting It's a Wonderful Life confused. Which, by the way, great movie. I'm not a fan of really, really old movies and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it's just not my cup of tea to watch all those retro movies. But that one is pretty freaking awesome. But no, I was actually thinking of the TV show Mayberry, where for some reason in that show, people tend to whistle a lot. And, I mean, there's a scene in It's a Wonderful Life as well. But for some reason, people tend to do that. And it's like, if you have the time... And I'm kind of stealing this joke from a certain comedian. But if you have the time to whistle in a show, you've got a lot of time in a show. It's like you do not have that luxury anymore these days. I'm telling you what. It's like in and out, 6 minutes, commercials for 3 minutes, and they got to cram like 8 commercials into that 3 minutes, and then you're back. And you're back, and you got to cram as much as you can in the next 8 minutes. And it's just like, yeah, you can't do that anymore. You can't stop and whistle. That means it is a down episode. Whatever. Anyway, I'm sorry it was such an ordeal for me to look that up. But man, that was bothering me. It's just kind of the person I am, though, you know? It's like, when I get you know, fixated on something, it's like I have to figure it out, or it's just gonna drive me nuts. And it really does. It bothers me. It absolutely bugs the crap out of me. And I'll be thinking about it for hours, and like seriously hours. And oh my gosh, did they really do that? Oh, we got a level 29 Nidoking, level 29 Slowking. Here's a level 65 Magikarp, because why the hell not? Like, really? Is there a point for this? Is there a point to this at all? No? Okay. It's still going to give me less experience than the other two did. Look at that, 277. That was totally a good use of my time. How did it even hit level 65? And it really, come on, evolve the damn thing, dude. Like, that's just pathetic. You have no excuse. I'm sorry. None at all. Pack of Pikachu. If he has like 6 of them, I'm going to be very upset. He totally does! Oh my gosh! He absolutely does. He has an entire, like, nest of them. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, Oliver, please tell me you can at least one-shot these things with Aurora Beam, because I would rather not waste all of your surfs on these things. Thank you. That is very, very good. I'm glad to know that you can do that. More Pikachu. So many Pikachu. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That is just downright hilarious. What is with these trainers on this route? We got the one with the level 65 Magikarp, and then this guy who sends like all the Pikachu ever at us at once. Just like, here! Battle them! And it's just like a cuteness overload. But not actually, because they're all being frozen. Actually, Aurora Beam doesn't freeze, I guess, so technically not. So, speaking of, that's kind of strange. Like, I know Auroras are typically associated with the North and the South Pole. So, obviously, most images of them taken are, you know, they are amongst a snowy backdrop. But it's just like, aside from that... Well, no, I guess it is the cool air as well. And it has to do with the ice. I guess that's true. I'm stupid. I'm forgetting how auroras are formed. But even still, it's just like... is the light itself exceptionally cold? Like, I don't know. It's a bit strange. It is a cool attack, though. I always thought Aurora Beam was one of the coolest attacks that they came up with in the Pokemon universe. I was always very sad that I could never get a decent Pokemon to get it until one day, it was like my 10th playthrough of one of the Gen 1 games, I finally decided I'm going to get a Dugong, and then I got Aurora Beam, and I was super happy. But then I was super bummed because I found out, oh wait, Ice Beam is superior in every single way. But oh well. That's okay. Alright, is there anything here? Nope, just a moderately sized tree that I could use Headbutt on, but I'm not going to, because I make my own decisions, damn it. Hey, twin trainers, alright. Give a little hint, don't you think my girlfriend's much stronger than I am? Women who don't take love seriously and who are reckless might get hurt. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, I don't think she trusts you, like, at all. Might want to watch out for that, buddy. Now, who's got the Psyduck and who's got the Kadabra? I guess that's the real question here. Well, shoot. Oliver's actually not much good for either of these. I mean, for either of these two, yeah. Let's go with... I'm going to go with a Whirlpool on Psyduck. I know that sounds silly right now, but I'm going to try to get rid of the Kadabra first. Can I please attack before that? No, I should have known. I should have used Payback. That would have been smarter anyway, because it's a physical attack. And it missed! Okay, then. Hopefully this Kadabra goes down at least. Come on. Good. Okay, good. Now we can focus all our energies on killing this duck. And then we will have duck, because duck tastes good. Actually, I have never had duck, so I can't say that. I have heard many a good thing about duck, though, actually. I've heard that it tastes pretty darn good. And it's very similar, of course, to chicken, but I think it's a little more tough, which I don't know. I'm okay with that. I'm actually not the biggest fan of chicken, honestly, or actually any poultry for that matter. I'm much more into ham and beef and pork and stuff like that. But that being said, I've always wanted to try a Peking duck at some point, because Man, that stuff looks good. Woo! Especially when it's all golden and beautiful looking, and I just kicked your girlfriend's ass, and yet you want my phone number? What, are you trying to dump her for me? I do not roll that way, buddy. And also, I am like 12, and you are like 18, 20, something. Please don't do this. Okay, Birdkeeper Perry, he's sent out a Farfetch. Those things look so silly. I actually always liked Farfetch's design. I know it's a terrible Pokemon, but for some reason it always cracked me up. And to be fair, every single episode it ever showed up in, it was a lot of fun. The anime. I mean, I don't know. I like Farfetch'd. Guilty as charged. It is one of my favorite bird Pokemon, even if it is absolutely terrible in battle. But, you know, again, as I've said before, I prioritize design over anything else when it comes to Pokemon. And since I don't competitively battle, really, I mean, that's kind of the most important thing anyway. So it's like, screw you. Want to freaking judge me? Go right ahead. But you know what? I don't even care. And we're going to kill this girl Spoink. We're going to drown it with Surf. It's going to go right off the docks and into the ocean, and then we're not even going to rescue it. We're just going to watch it float away. And then we're going to walk away. And no one will know. Actually, it survived that? Wow. Well, to be fair, Spoink is very much a special wall. Spoink, or I guess more specifically Grumpig. Very, very good special wall. So I guess I should have known. Well, it's asleep now, so I'm going to take this time to waterfall it. Which still isn't going to do all that much. But actually, it's going to one-shot it. Why? I didn't know it was that frail on the physical end. But okay. Coolio. Oliver's almost level 51. I think once he hits level 52, I'm probably going to... Actually, I don't know if I do want to use him for the next gym or not. Cynthia's level 49. Okay. Yeah, we might use him for the next gym. I don't know yet. We're going to keep pushing through this route for now, though. Coloring and plumage, huh? Burbs. More burbs. I love burbs. Burbs are great. Or if they're chubby, then they are borbs, because they are bird orbs. Okay. Tailow's kind of cute, but it's going to get Aurora Beamed. I actually love Taillow. Of all of the, like, the early birds, I guess, like the birds that can be caught incredibly early on, you know, the Pidgey line, Spearow line, Taillow line, you know, all those ones. The, what's it? Oh my gosh, the Pidove line, all of those. I would say that Taillow and Swellow are my favorite design-wise, with Pidgeot being a close second, although I don't much care for its pre-evolutions. I don't know. Swellow just looks awesome. I've always thought it was one of the coolest looking birds. And who knows? Maybe when we do Pokemon Emerald, I'll actually have one on my team. We will have to see. But for now, Oliver has just hit level 51. Let's focus on our current team for now. Man, Oliver, I mean, none of those stats jump out to me. Except for the HP, but really that HP does not mean a whole lot. Dang. What a shame. Alright. So we're actually getting close to the end. We got Fisherman who... Well, actually... Oh, here, let's cut this down real quick. I don't really think I want to fight the Fishermen, just because they never have anything good experience-wise except for the occasional Sea King. So I'm actually going to skip those. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? But that is a thing I am actually going to do. But there is this bird keeper here, so we might as well fight him. And we're getting up to about 20 minutes on this episode, so that's good. I had a feeling this was going to, like I said at the beginning of this, I had a feeling it was going to be long, but hey, the progress we have made is adequate, so I cannot complain. Fearow, stop trying to be faster than my Vaporeon. You already are. There's no point. It's really just a waste of both of our time. Why don't you make yourself useful? And I don't know. You should have Drill Peck at this point, right? That's your best move anyway. That's almost entirely the reason to get a Fearow. Like everyone says, yeah, get a Fearow instead of a Pidgeot in Generation 1. But really, the only reason for that is Drill Peck. Otherwise, Fearow... I mean, yeah, it's a more offense-oriented bird than Pidgeot. But... I mean, it just does not have the capability of learning as many good moves as Pidgeot does. It is much better left for just Drill Peck and things. That is what it does best. And, you know, to be fair, that's a pretty good trait to have, considering Drill Peck is arguably the best flying move out there. I mean, I would wager to say it is the best until Brave Bird got introduced. Man, Brave Bird, that is a nasty move. And you can also use Drill Peck, you know, more freely. It really is like 2 flying types with like surface to water types and stuff. It's just an all-around strong move. Hi there. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. You seem to like fishing. Am I right? Am I right? People say I have keen eyes. Yes, yes, just as I thought. Here, fishing fan, take this. It's a super rod. Here it is, the best rod in the game. Yep, so now you can pretty much fish anywhere and catch the best stuff available on each route. So that's pretty darn exciting. Let's see. All right. Okay, we got... Oh, actually, that is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it. Now, I think there were trainers north of there that I haven't fought. I can't quite remember, though. But you know what? Oh, I haven't fought the trainers on this route. I haven't fought the trainers on this route? Oh, actually, there was a Snorlax blocking the path, wasn't there? Dang it! I forgot this. Okay, then. Well, we are going to continue through this route, then. Goodness. Man, I'm silly. Alright, well, let's cool down these eggs. Because, you know, I don't know. Why would you ever want cold eggs? That's gross. I mean, really, that just means they're raw. Ew. No. No, thank you. But I guess that in no way really makes them any worse than they were. This guy, on the other hand, he's a bit of a freak of nature. Not gonna lie. Please get out of my face with your many faces. I love the guy on the right, though. He's like, he is chewing on something. And I don't know what it is, but he is clearly enjoying it. Like, man, oh, this is really good. Hey, you guys tried this stuff? The other guy's just like, hey, I'm too busy focusing on what we should be focusing on, dumbass. Now we're dead because of you. And another execute. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully this Aurora Beam at least lowers its attack, because you know that's the most important part about Aurora Beam. I don't think I've seen that proc yet. Has it? Maybe it has and I haven't paid attention, but when it hasn't killed, because the lowering of the attack with Aurora Beam, I think it's like a super, super rare chance. It's like 10% that it will even happen. But regardless, why are there police sirens? Am I in trouble? I hope I'm not in trouble. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, so let's try to stay on this path. Oh, this kid's gonna push me off the path. How very rude. It itches and tickles a bit when I wear shorts in the grass. Okay, good for you, kid. Do you want a medal? Youngster, Jason, Sansla. Okay. Well, I conserved my surf PP adequately well. So I at least have 7 more of these to throw at things and probably one-shot everything unless it's a grass type. So that's pretty good. As soon as Oliver hits level 52, though, I'm going to probably switch him out. Oh, Crobat! Okay. Well, I only have a couple Aurora Beams left, and I doubt one of them is going to do the trick. But, hey, it's worth a shot. Please don't get a crit. Thank you. Air Cutter's kind of useless on Crobat. I mean, it is a shame that that's, you know, part of its level up set. And Crobat does not learn very many moves at a time. Like, it doesn't learn moves very quickly. So when it gets Air Cutter, it's just like, ugh! It's such a waste. It's such a shame that that's a special move. It really is. Like, I get, like, the idea behind it is, of course, that it's going to be a special move. But it's just a shame. Because it's such a good flying move with good potential, but really when you think about it, not many flying types can take advantage of that. Like at all. Because, I mean, how many flying types are out there that are really specially oriented? I mean, I know there's a couple, but really not all that many. Like, Sigalith can make use of it pretty well, but other than him, you're kind of SOL. Alright, Zip. It's up to you, buddy. And I know we're just about to get into an area where Zip is going to be 100% useless. But, oh well. Nothing new. Oh, sorry, that was very mean. I apologize. Alright, Owen. I think this should be, though, the last fight of the video. And thank goodness for it. Let me see if I can just lay waste to this Growlithe with a Thunder. Nope. Okay. Well, here comes a takedown. depending on the amount of recoil that does. And now I'll just do another thunder. There we go. All right. So, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. I know it was a long one. The next ones will not be quite as long. But thank you all so very much for watching. Dang it! I'll fight this one off screen. And I will see you all in the next one.